the sunset. The day is ending.
I've had a few more big reveals to do with the president, to do with APAS, to do with tomorrow being Lou, or being one of the Lou's. And Big Red is now being controlled by pigs, who to be honest, I'm sick to death of pigs. Just wish you'd go away. I'd rather deal with the collective consciousness or whatever of APAS. But I think we're going to have to do a journey. I'm probably going to do it on the trike. I don't know, I could probably do it on foot here, but... Where are we? Higgs. Finally found the perfect place, far from the UCA, near the Mexican border and outside the chiral network. No one will find us here. Lou and I will be able to live in peace at last. Right, we've... Oh, I should probably practice using the guitar like they said. Who's skeleton trekking boots? Right, so a guitar-shaped gun that fires golden projectiles that can be used as an axe inflicts lethal damage on humans and effective against mechs and BTs. Firing the gun consumes chiral crystals. Oh, sorry. Oh, the axe inflicts non-lethal damage on humans and is ineffective against BTs, but effective against mechs. Tap R2 to fire 4 short bursts. Not got a lot of chiral crystals left, to be honest. Hold R2 to charge and unleash a more powerful blast. Sure. I'm pretty happy with that. All the basics we need. We need a new backpack. And grenades, please. A little range of grenades. And I guess we should probably take our floating carriers. Just in case. Is this the one with the gravity things on? No, battery units. It's got the armor on. And let's go tomorrow, because that's who we're rescuing. I'll bring the floating carriers just in case, right? I think each shot uses 2 chiral crystals. Great. Right, let's plot our path. So we're going to go down the bridge. So then from this track layer, I'm going to try and go down the beach, basically. This is where it gets a little tricky, I think. Might run into some mushroom BTs, who knows. We'll go from there to the distro. Delivery route. And then decide what we're going to do from there.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
I'm just thinking because, you know, we've got to cross this whole bridge and stuff. So the bridge is kind of cooked.
Disengaging weapons restrictions. Take care, Sam.
Oh crap. Yeah, you can make it across those. Probably really affects the physical condition of the trike though.
The words that I won't get to say, the things that time steals and turns to pain. If it's not love to let you leave again, I don't
Alright.
know what is.
Yeah, I don't know if this would be more cinematic to do on foot,
Don't
but
question what the future
realistically I think you try and do this as quick as possible because we're trying to rescue someone.
There's no place you can
Oh, I didn't get new gloves, did I? I'll have to get them at F5.
go. The roads that we are yet to pave, the dreams that stillness entertains and slays. Now if my love for you won't make me stay, I don't know what will. You will never leave a trace where you move. The only path you take's the one you're told. So walk away, I'll find you. So far away, I'll lead you to the world, to the world, to the world, to the
You can see the plate gate from here. Obviously we're going to need to be careful when we get near the factory. So we could take the high road here to avoid that. Just... No, I think it's going to end up at the same point. But we could scan the track layers at least.
Must be more than animals in chains. It's a poison that feeds. Would you let the wind tell you where to go? If you can break fate and prove it wrong, so walk away, I'll find you. So far away, I'll lead you to the world, to the world, to the world.
Both of my off-roaders are at F5, aren't they? So we could switch over there. Nice, we did manage to skip it. So yeah, we'll contemplate switching to the off-roader once we get to F5. Maybe we can get better tyres for this, I don't know. Oh, time fall's really coming down. Maybe it's just the lighting. I don't know why I boosted then.
Nice repair job, she's practically sparkling.
Might as well just stick my chemicals in here. Oh, we don't have a bulker skeleton on us, do we? Yeah, thinking this is going to be worth nothing.
Hey Sam, how you holding up? It's always a pleasure to see what orders you've handled. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up?
Now displaying your current
Yes.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, garage, you have both of my off-roaders. I reckon we take this, it's just more useful and more durable. Even though it is slower, obviously. And this skeleton we've got on is probably... has probably seen better days. That's all we needed. Oh, hang on. We need to put tomorrow on. Sorry to be so pathetic. But we are rescuing tomorrow. Alright, so from here we can either go the long way around, which is more casual, or we go... No, we'll just go across the mountaintop here. Right, so this is a... We've never been to this BT area. It'd be very awkward anyway to get there that way. But, oh, we've got a new BT area. Okay, so we might be in trouble in terms of using the vehicle here. Well, I'm going to try and go this way anyway. So we'll just sort of head to the government base and retrace our steps a bit. There's a generator here for us, and there's the plate bit. Obviously, they might have put extra BT areas along the way. Well, this is a fairly well-trodden path through here. The chiral cannon thing will work on BTs as well.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
We'll just follow our old path. That's just random cargo from the boss fights. I probably should have recycled. I won't put the radio on just because some cinematic stuff might kick in. We might lose the vehicle though because we're going to be going through multiple BT areas, it seems.
Now entering chiral network coverage.
Well, the weather's cleared up at least, so not looking too bad. I guess you could do this journey on foot, but we're trying to save someone, like I said. There's no way you wouldn't try and go as quick as you could. And I've generally been in favour of going on foot. I wish I would have done it more in the early parts of being on this continent, but I guess we've got the guitar now, so we can just nerf any BTs now anyway. Right, let's just enjoy the ride for a little bit before we maybe leave the continent for good here. Watch this drive straight off. Oh god. Wonder if we get a slight base speed boost. Yeah, I do wish that we would have gotten a DNA test on tomorrow, because I feel like they would have done that, right? Considering the amount of information we have in general. I feel like they would have done that. Particularly being it was the same place that Vanna was, right? To try and figure out if there was some sort of connection. I'm just going to stop off at this generator first, just in case we run into BT trouble when we go up the hill. I've got bigger problems than you, brigands. I am in need of normal cryptobiotes. Rain is heavy though. Yeah, the rain is heavy, very heavy. I can wing it from here. Do you have any parting wisdoms, Mr. Old Oz? I mean, we can basically see the plate gate from up top, so I should still avoid going too far to the left here because of the BTs. I suspect that this BT area has been put here deliberately. Hold on! Get rid of the stuff! Pick up off-road and no! Oh, fuck! Manta ray. No! Say hello to my little... Where's my BT summon?
Your turn.
Get over here, man! I need some help! This thing's rubbish. Oh no. I cannot see what's going on. Great.
Down for the count, huh?
Yeah, Boo's skeleton is just the best thing ever, isn't it? I mean, I can't hit them with an EX grenade or something, can I?
Are you injured, Sam?
Yes! I'm sick of these things. Can't we just ask for some backup here? That doesn't work on BTs. Chiral cluster bombs do, but I'd have to aim that, right? I don't think this is the right idea at all, using this. This doesn't work on BTs.
Understood. Here it comes.
Yeah, why don't I just use the strategy I've been using for ages? Wasted all those rockets like an idiot. I needed the ones that track. I can't believe that. No, I didn't miss. I'm gonna have to use the guitar after this. Right, let's recharge our batteries. Oh, that's not good. Am I supposed to run past this? Great. Great. I don't want to get sucked up, man. This is using so many crystals. Oh, this sucks, man.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Like, I can't get out of here, so... Any advice, Dollman? Oh right, I've caused a void out. Maybe. I think we just gotta shoot them. Fuck! Oh. See, like, I feel like that should... Well, this is pointless. Like, can I climb up on some of this stuff or something?
Watch out, Sam. Opening fire.
You've missed the opportunity, dude! Okay, here we go. It's doing a big spin. Oh, fucking hell, no! That's a void out. It would have taken ages anyway. I figured that was the grab, I was just trying to reload. Damn, sorry guys. That was really awkward. Really awkward. How bad is that? Not too bad. That's really disappointing. I've lost my my vehicle. Oh well. That was really challenging, gotta say. I don't think I've got any chlorobiotes, have I? Oh well. I think I maybe just if I would have, I just haven't brought enough stuff, have I? Really? If I would have brought those like homing rocket launchers. Then maybe we could have done some better damage. But hey, fair enough, man. I've not really engaged in the BT boss fights as much as I should have. So that was always going to be more challenging. I only had one BT that I could summon. Not really much to repair. Mad how it remembers your footsteps, though. It's going to be barricaded or something? Who's eating solids? She just keeps growing on solids already. On course to grow up strong and healthy, we found happiness. We aren't going to let anyone take it from us. Hopefully we can rest and get some new equipment when we get to the other side. I'll try and make myself much more prepared. Yeah, so it was weird with those manta ray BTs because obviously their most vulnerable time is when they're doing their grab, their void out grab. Oh. Bit worried I'm going to run out of chronobiotes. I've only got like 25 left. But the guitar did nothing. Just wasted like 500 chiral crystals. I don't think we've used it since the opening of the game, have we?
Sam, we've got some updates on the disturbances in the tar currents. The point of greatest instability appears to be not too far from the site you linked up at the very beginning of your journey, in the vicinity of Ciudad Nudo del Norte. Corallium levels are well outside the normal range, and I'm willing to bet there's something of interest to be found there. For instance, we've also received reports of a giant shadow.
Oh.
I've marked the location on your map. Proceed there as soon as you can. And Sam, be advised that the anomaly is growing larger. Left unchecked, it's unclear what wider impact this might have. We also won't be able to travel to the beach until the issue is resolved.
Yes.
You're the only one we can turn to. Get moving and sort this out.
Right, so we want to get to the research lab first.
Commencing route creation. delivery route.
I don't know if there was a private room there, but we could definitely craft some stuff.
What in the world's happening to the sky? I have a tremendously bad feeling about this.
It's like we're
You better
underwater.
hurry, Sam.
Alright, I'm trying. Wow, that's mad. Lou's really been getting into playing with toys, holding them out to me and getting me involved. Guess we're a team now, me and Lou, forever. I mean, I don't mind the boss fights ending in a void out. It's kind of more immersive, really, than having to do repeat attempts. Wow. Something is happening, something is changing. Right, so I might not take a vehicle. Yeah, there's a private room here. Whoa. Right, we'll have to take it from here. We're going to go on foot, though. We'll check the condition of all our equipment. We'll take 2 floating carriers, and I'll stick a bunch of rocket launchers and stuff on there. Bring some container repair spray. Right, we can't change the time of day. Get our caffeine kick. And get out of here. Right, sorry, we're going to be doing menu scrolling again. Oh god, can we craft them? I mean, everything's just wrecked. 3 of them, couple of them. We need everything. Absolutely everything. Right. Damn. Right, I guess we don't need to carry that much stuff then, but... I don't think there's anything else we really need. Everything needs resin, so we can make another pit stop anyway. We can make a pit stop at C1. They've got a good amount of resins. Alright, so we just follow the path. I've done this trip quite a few times. We are now underwater. We can rest again at the distro just to maximize our stamina management, really. Maybe craft a trike, but I feel like we're going to run into more problems because we're going here, right? So there's going to be some sort of huge boss fight here. I don't think we can even get chronobiotes in this map, so Alright. Would make more sense to use a vehicle here, just to spend as less time as possible in the time hole, really. Ruins all our equipment anyway. Okay, we'll just make as many pit stops as we can here. Let's just have a cheeky rest, rebuild our stamina. Could do with the chiral crystals, to be honest. Right. We want some floating carriers and we want some more rocket launchers. We need those homing rocket launchers desperately, so... How quickly have things been damaged? Not too bad. Just check, have I left anything here? Right, still like very expensive, but... And we want guided rockets. Right, rocket launchers, man. It's still a fair trek, this. Oh yeah, see, the BT areas everywhere.
Commencing route creation.
So we're gonna have to pass through here. So
Delivery route.
I've got the boost skeleton, right? Now, this is pretty flat. I just feel like if we make a vehicle, it's just going to get destroyed in a tar when a boss appears, right? Is this normal BTs? Not more of these things, man. What the fucking hell is this? Come on, man!
Be careful.
Find him! How is that all of it? Is that coming for me? I've not got enough rockets, man. we've got 40 seconds to pull this off. I didn't bring capture grenades, did I? That was foolish. Oh no. Hey man! Just be cool, alright? It's just me and my floating carriers. Fire everything! Oh. Right, hopefully we can stop off at the Boca. Okay. Right, can we stop off at the Boca? But yeah.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
Yeah, I should have. I'll bring some capture grenades. Hey, we need the Chiral crystals, so. At least I didn't die this time. I was better equipped. If I would have had those rockets, I think those giant mantis things would have been much more manageable. Maybe I wouldn't have killed them, but I would have made a bigger dent, I think.
There we go.
Now, I can't rest at the Boca's shelter. Oh, maybe I can actually. Is he 5 stars? Yes, we can rest at his shelter. Magic. So we'll make a load more rocket launchers at his place. If he's got the resins. Yeah, we could make like 4 more, which we're definitely going to need. I'll make sure to put some capture grenades in. Good job we 5-starred this guy then. We don't need to sprint. Well, we didn't take any damage at least, so... Oh, bloody hell. I've not got any ladders either. We can't get through, man. Well, we could get across on the floating carrier, I suppose. I do feel like, considering this is like the tutorial area, that it is much more challenging navigating here than it has been in Australia at times, other than the mountains. I don't know. Like, you know, the rivers flooding and stuff seem to be more significant here than they ever have been in Australia. Like, the rivers flooding has not affected us once throughout the whole journey, other than when we were here. Oh, I mean, I drifted down the stream once, I guess, but I didn't do that intentionally. Yeah, I think I did. Right, so I think we can rest in his prepper shelter. I don't think it's like the equivalent of a private room fully, but we'll get recharged and stuff, I think. I don't think I've got any electrobiotes left. Oh yeah, maybe like a single charge. Things aren't looking good, friend. How do we rest? Let's have a rest. So if I don't think ammo applies to the rocket launchers, does it? No. Unfortunately. Maybe it does if we're carrying it, because this one... No, this one isn't full. Right. We'll recycle you. Nothing else is too damaged. We didn't need to use any blood bags, even though the contents are damaged. I think that's just from the void out, isn't it? I'm gonna get rid of these. Right then. Grenade-wise, I just want to take one set of capture grenades, even though we're a bit late on that one. And then multi rocket launchers. These covers are quite important, to be honest. Let's not have them all loaded on the same one. All the rest of our stuff should be fine, really. Because it's in the backpack cover. Reports of a giant shadow.
Gatequake? Quick, Sam! We need to pick up the pace!
Yeah, you don't say. Right, let's just make sure I'm prepared here. We've got to remember the chronobiotes. Oh, what is this? Is that Godzilla? Super crab.
This thing must be the cause of the recent disruption to the tar currents. Look at the size of it. I hope you're ready for this, Sam.
This is bullshit, man. Why have my carriers been unlinked? Fire everything! Right, should we summon?
Time to go wild.
Help us! Destroy his legs!
Sam, looks like you managed.
I do not need your advice. Please, stop. Any other legs? only really got one target now. There we go. So these legs look pretty crusty now. I'm not sure I can actually hit them. Hang on, let's just because they're all like crusty and golden. I wonder if they can snap off now. Doesn't look like it. Is that the last leg?
Okay, Sam. It stopped dead in its tracks. Now's your chance to attack.
Right, we're going to be in trouble here very shortly. Because this thing's not even attacked us. But I don't know if that's because of our friend. Regenerated! Mr. Crabman! Leave it out, crabbers! Okay, that's not good. Right, let's not waste rockets on this stuff. Right, we're running out of rocket launchers.
Watch out! Sam, I think it's about to try something.
No mushrooms! Dude, where's my rocket launcher? Don't appreciate that. Oh, fuck. We gotta run, man. It's gonna poison everything. Gotta get outside of the perimeter. Oh, are you kidding? Oh no! We're cooked!
Are you injured, Sam?
Yes! the boost skeleton holding us back here?
Keep it up a little longer.
Which other legs? Surely I need to target the other legs. Shit. Where were all my rocket launchers? There they are. Oh god, that's lucky. No! Get on there, man. I was still carrying one. Yeah, so we don't waste these rockets. Let's just get a grenade launcher out. There's no more legs left to hit, surely. I don't know if that could be some sort of embodiment of the 4000 APAS people, could it? What?
Excellent work, Sam. Honestly, to take down such a massive monstrosity is an incredible feat. I can only assume that the disturbances in the tar currents will now start to subside. But we don't have time to waste. We need to get to your shelter as quickly as possible.
Look at all these crystals. Yeah, that was much more manageable than those manta rays, but it's the rocket launcher, right? My fault for not bringing them. But that was a lot slower, right, and more deliberate. Floating carriers, absolute magic. Might as well just pick up everything, right? I'm just going to pick up all this stuff. And then I might have to end the video there because we're at 90 minutes. We don't really want the quadruple rocket launches, do we? Now we need to get to our original shelter. I think I dropped my Boca skeleton. Yeah, I think that kind of boss fight, just because it's slow, fits in with the movement of the game a lot more than the sort of more agile ones. Right, because you feel, the dodging is so all over, it's just so non-specific, I think is the best way of describing it. So, having a big enemy like that just telegraphs everything, I think is more satisfying. There's my Boca skeleton. Yeah, but big old crabbers there. Yes, these are all the mushroom BTs, I think.
Real tongue stinger.
No chiral crystal left behind. Yeah, but the floating carriers came in clutch there. We just got bashed once where we lost all the stuff, but... God, look at all this stuff, man. We should be able to fit it all on, but... The game clearly knows how dependent this fight was on rocket launches. Look at all these rocket launches.
slack off.
Right, last few things. Oh, look at all this. I think there's even some more stuff behind us. Right guys, I'm going to have to leave that one there. We'll head back to C1 and rest, recycle all this stuff, bring a bunch of rockets with us as well. I don't think we're going to run into a boss that big again, but I could be wrong. We're probably going to have to fight Higgs in his samurai form, aren't we?
Let's stop now.
Just pick up these last two things. Damn, can't fit it on. So yeah, lost one BT fight, but won two others. That one against the giant hand thing was mostly down to our summon, I think, which was useful. And then that last one, we used our summon there, which helped distract it, but it's mostly down to the rocket launchers. And the fact that I brought like 8 of them. So we'll go and rest up before we try and rush over to our old shelter, but we're gonna have to cruise through here. But we can try and craft a. Are there any new BT areas here? We might get that seemed like a fairly right. This is the last BT boss we're going to throw at you kind of enemy, but so we might craft a trike here and try and cruise through the base here. They've probably leveled up here, so we will need to be careful, but we'll just try and go around the way that we came in originally. Stop off at the generator and get there. So right, hope you enjoyed this one. I thought we were going to finish things here, but doesn't look like it. Yep, hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a thumbs up if you did. Just remember everyone, never trust an uncrate. I'll see you next time.